Hey there, welcome to Monday's at-home workout of the day, presented to you by Progression Fitness. Coach Nick here to start out the week right. Let's do it, friends. First things first, since we're starting to get back to the gym, Grease the Groove is going to be your choice going forward. I'm going to encourage you to pick either a push-up or squat type movement and go from there today, okay? So go ahead if you want to continue with previous week's Grease the Groove recommendations, go for it. So typically we alternate between push-ups, goblet squats or single leg squats, pistols, and then plank days, okay? You can still rotate through those three or work in other movements that you find that work really well for you. So this is really, really effective, especially in days off from the gym. So if you're just 3 days a week and you want to do something on Tuesdays or Thursdays, but you're not quite ready for a full-blown workout because you're really sore from coming back to classes, go ahead, do Grease the Groove that day. You'll at least do close to 100 reps of something at home. Always a good idea, okay? Go for it. Start your first set of Grease the Groove when you're ready, friends. Now it's time for our warm-up. Today's warm-up, I'm gonna send you outside like normal for 10 to 15 minutes of cardio. Again, that could be as simple as just a walk. It might be best if it's just a walk, depending on what time of the day you're doing this at. But make sure you start to move and power walk it out by the end of this. When you get back in, let's do a 9-minute EMOM today. Minute 1, you're gonna do 15 air squats, rest. Minute 2, you're gonna do 15 good mornings. Now I just put my hands on my hips for this. You kind of see me feeling my core, bracing my core. But I'm really, really trying to keep my spine neutral or in a flat line, okay? Imagine you were at the gym with a PVC pipe. You could do this with PVC behind your back, so if you have a broomstick at home, or you can even line it up to make sure all 3 points of contact, so like low back, mid back, upper back, are touching that broomstick or PVC pipe to do this good morning. Really, really underrated exercise, really good for warm up today. And then minute 3, just a 40-second hollow hold. So I use a beginning variation here, and actually probably my favorite variation of hollow hold, where I just bring my knees up off the ground, and I actually start it by crunching up first, palms up to the ceiling. And then I just hover my feet off the floor, all right? Maybe you're not ready for the whole 40-second today, just do your best. 20 to 30 is still gonna get you warm. Go ahead, plan about 20 minutes for a really good warm-up, get it started. All right, friends, today, welcome back for our strength portion. Today, the focus of this program here is rebuilding, getting back into things, okay? So it might look like less, but it's not, okay? If we do it right, we dial in the right intensity, it's right what we need right now. You wanna feel good after these workouts. You wanna be able to come multiple times during the week. So try to stick to the program as it's written, if possible. The strength portion, 12 minutes today. It's 3 sets of 5 tempo front squats. Okay, in the video, I just demo with a goblet squat. Tempo today is 2-1-2-1. What does that mean? You're gonna take 2 seconds down, pause for a second at the bottom, almost not noticeable, but literally a second, and then stand up for 2 seconds and wait at the top for a second before going into your next rep. Now, really what this should look like is just a super controlled squat. This is probably honestly a tempo you could always squat with, okay? So it's not a crazy long hold by any means, right? It's 2-1-2-1, 2 seconds, 1 second, 2 second, 1 second. Show us control today. That's what we're looking for as coaches, and that's hopefully what you see from that demo video next to me here, okay? If you are able to add weight throughout this, please go for it. Another way you could do this today, I didn't demo this, but you could do this, like, Nick, gosh, I want more. I want more of a challenge. Well, what could that look like today? Or you've turned in your weights, but you're doing this from home and you want a body weight option. Okay, this could look like a single leg squat. You could do 5 on the left, 5 on the right. If you don't have pistols, well, squat to a chair, right? Do a single leg squat up from a box or a chair. That should, if you look at it hard enough, you'll be able to find that right variation, and you'll be able to do that single leg squat or a variation of it, okay? So you could go 5 on the left, 5 on the right for 3 sets today, and that would be wonderful, okay? If you are at home and you don't have a lot of weights to add, and you wanted to fit in 1 extra set today for 4 sets of 5 reps, that would be okay. But let's not get carried away beyond that. Go ahead, do at least 2 to 3 warm-up sets for your strength portion. Adjust the weights appropriately to a light or moderate weight. That's probably different than what light or moderate was before the stay-at-home order. So keep that in mind today. And when in doubt, leave a little extra weight in the tank, all right, instead of trying to go ham the first day back. Right? We want to be able to come back multiple times this week. Go ahead, start your strength portion. Last but not least, friends, It's time for our workout of the day. Today's just a 12-minute AMRAP of the following: a 15 or 12 calorie row. In place of that, if you're at home, I recommend bent over rows today. I would go just the same. I would go 15 or 12 reps, and I would go on the left and the right today, okay, depending on your weight. If you have a really, really heavy weight, maybe split that in half to 14 and just go 7 and 7. 7 left, 7 right. But again, it depends on the weight you have at home. If it's lighter, do more reps. Do 12 left, 12 right, okay? After that, 30-second plank hold. Then you're gonna do 10 front squats. RX weights today are 95-65 or 75-55, okay, depending on if you want more weight, less weight. And that really depends on this next movement here, the hang power clean, because you're gonna use the same weight for both movements today as if you're on a barbell at the gym, or if you're at home, try to challenge yourself that way. Of course, you can use different objects if that's all you have available to you, or you need to do different objects for different movements, that's fine. Today I demo everything with just my 64-pound kettlebell. So what did that mean for front squats? That meant goblet squats for me. And then for the hang power clean, that just meant regular kettlebell cleans. I would go 5 on the left, 5 on the right for both of those movements. You see me doing the single arm front squat, and then you see me doing the single arm kettlebell clean. That would be definitely a spicy workout today for me. And then last but not least, to complete the round, you're gonna finish with a 30-second hollow hold. So for this one, you could do the hollow hold variation from warm-ups, or you could adjust this today and you could do the full variation of the hollow hold like I demoed in the video, where I am completely stretched out and you can see my core braced and arched just a little bit. Go ahead, friends, get set for this workout today, and let's get to it. Awesome workout today, friends. Thank you so much for starting the week out right with us. Hit us up if you have any questions. Coaches are here for you, waiting to help. Also, if you have any issues logging in online to reserve classes, please PM me right away. I can take care of most of those issues in 2 minutes or less. Have a great rest of your day, friends. We'll see you soon. Bye.